So what are some other possible future opportunities coming up for, some possible more trainings or some safety, excavation safety, and things like that?
Yeah. So one thing I'm really excited to announce, if you do not know already, is OK1 and Metro Tech has partnered up at the Spring Lake campus over by the zoo and the Remington Park and all that area. And what we're doing is using that campus as the venue for the 2025 Oklahoma Excavation Safety Expo. That expo is going to be on March 26th and 27th. You can go to okexcavationsafety.com, yet another link that we'll be sharing with you. But it's a great opportunity. On Wednesday is a pre-expo workshop day. In the mornings, you can learn how to line locate. You can learn excavation and trenching safety. Or if you're on our membership side and you want to know how to register your facilities better with better mapping, Tyler Dunlap, who is our GI, he just got promoted and I forgot his job title. So Tyler, I love you. He is now like a manager over GIS and technology and development. So can't remember his job title, but he is going to be the one who's going to help out our members with mapping information. Then lunch is going to be provided to you. And then the afternoon, if you're membership, you'll go to our annual meeting of the membership. And if you're not, and you just took that morning workshop, you can join me for an instructor-led A11 certification course. So instead of going online, you can just come out and hang out with me and we'll get the same information, get everybody to pass so everybody can get a certificate. Then that evening, we have a cool casino networking event where casino games, you can come in, meet other safety professionals or excavators or OK11 staff. So come and party with us on Wednesday night for networking. That'll be down in Bricktown next to the hotel, which is going to be the Renaissance. So all that is on the website. And then the following day is the actual expo with plenty of breakout sessions. We have roundtable discussions. We've pulled in some trainers from Metro Tech to help with some really cool professional development, as well as interesting topics such as AI that you're going to be doing.
Yeah.
So some really cool opportunities with breakout sessions as well. And then following Thursday, we partnered with EPIC, which is the Electric Power Infrastructure Club, and they're a newer organization in Oklahoma, and they are going to be hosting a golf tournament on behalf of us called the Excavation Safety Classic. So we partnered with them. We're giving them the hosting ability because we're going to be so busy with the expo. But I promise I'll be on the links that Friday as well, playing terribly, but I'll be there. So it's a great event. For one day for just the expo is $100 for an attendee. For the workshops, as well as the casino night, is $125, and if you combo it up, it's $225. So I realize there's no discount there, but I just wanted to let you know you can come to both days. We'd love to see you. And then of course the golf tournament is going to be separate. You can click on networking events and register through Epic, and they'll have their pricing there. And that's all on our website, okexcavationsafety.com. And I'm excited about it. It's the first year that we're going to be able to partner on this.
It's going to be awesome.
Yeah. And if you haven't been to the Spring Lake campus, it's beautiful. And if you are interested in being an exhibitor or sponsor, the website has that information for you as well. We do have some space left for a few exhibitors, a couple more sponsorships, and we'll be ready to go.
Yeah, and so we're excited. Some really great breakouts kind of lined up for it. So as you said, we're going to have AI and how we can use AI as a workspace. Really take artificial intelligence and put it down. And a lot of people are really intimidated right now. And one of the things that I say in the training is, AI isn't going to take your job.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, with the way that technology and the speed of technology is going, somebody who knows how to use AI is probably going to take your job.
Yeah.
And so it takes it down to the full nuts and bolts. You're not gonna fully get in. I mean, we're not getting into computer science, we're not getting into there, but how can we use it for different things?
Yeah.
We have Chief Clint Greenwood, who's gonna come in and talk about hazmat response as far as it goes with excavation, what that looks like when we face those unseen. Chief Greenwood is a retired fire chief, hazmat fire chief for Oklahoma City Fire Department, so we're excited to have him. He's also going to work with Padford Ambulance Group to be able to talk about one that goes over how do we get our site ready for an emergency situation?
Yeah.
What kind of things do we need to be thinking of and looking at? And then we're going to have another one with a project superintendent on how to be able to communicate heavy equipment to our people, how to help do some training on that. She has a lot of great experience with that. She was actually a project manager and safety person when they did the renovations on the state capitol.
Oh, very cool.
She's also currently on the Okana, the big water park that they're building down here. So a
Yeah.
lot of great experience that she brings to the table. So don't just look at this conference as something of, I'm not a heavy equipment operator, there's nothing in it for me.
Right.
Metro Tech and OK 811 has really worked together to try to help, and that's one of the great things about the partnership with it, was to be able to make it the conference to be more than just for municipalities, heavy equipment operators, things like that. There's something that everybody can get from it, and that's the biggest goal of it. Is you're going to be able to leave with that safety training, whether you're somebody that's in an office, whether you're on a piece of equipment, or really if you're just a homeowner that just wants to learn more about it. I mean, it's not an exclusive club. It's
It's
an
not.
open for anybody who goes, that's some looks like there might be good food, and I'll just go eat the food.
Yeah, pretty much.
Whatever.
I agree. We are gonna have some good food, and the networking events are great, whether it's golf or casino. But if you are someone who may not be working for the largest construction company in the state, and you're just like, I don't know if this is going to apply to me, this is the smallest investment that you can put into yourself when it comes to conferences. I'm aware of how much conferences cost to go to. Our membership, our operators such as Oklahoma Natural Gas, OG&E, AT&T, and others, they're the ones who pay for this conference. They're paying it for you. The cost that you're putting in is not nominal, just to make sure that you have a buy-in and you're covering your food. Think about it, $100 for a day with breakfast and lunch included, that you are getting a deal and you're going to have an opportunity to learn so much. So if you are on the smaller end when it comes to construction, it's still a great investment for yourself, and you'll have that knowledge and be partnered up with other companies that may be a lot bigger and be able to give you some tips along the way so you can get just as big. So it's an opportunity for everybody. We'd love to see you there.
Yeah, it's going to be a great conference. We're excited to be able to partner to make this happen. We're excited to be able to bring this to an Oklahoma Career Tech. And for some of our Career Tech friends out there, this is also a great opportunity. And some have done it before. Bring your construction class, bring your plumbing class, your electrical class. We would love to be able to see them, even if it's just for the one day. That's the good part about having it broke up. You don't have to commit for both days. You don't have to commit for all 3 days. You can come for one day and get what you need to do and go back and grab some great sessions and some great training on there.
Yeah, I highly recommend that. Southern Tech in Ardmore, if y'all are on this call randomly, they have brought their heavy equipment classes 2 years in a row up to the expo. So hopefully you'll be coming back. Actually, I partnered with them and I went down to Ardmore and watched the heavy equipment rodeo that they were in a competition for. So great opportunities out there. If you're a student and you're already in a class and maybe your tech center won't be bringing the whole class, but you're like, I can get down there for a day, come and see us. And if you're a student and this is a great leg up when you're getting into the workforce to go, hey, I already went to 811's certification. I have it. Can I get a job? So we have plenty of information for you as well.
Very cool. Very cool.